Get out of the car.
Li Xiang, are you crazy? I'm 4 months pregnant. This is a highway.
You think you're so tough? You insisted the child take your surname, right? Then go marry the road.
Li Xiang.
Hello? It's been 3 days. Tong Yang, have you realized your mistake?
I've mailed you the divorce papers. Remember to sign for them.
Divorce? You're serious? You. Where are you right now? What are you doing?
I'm in confinement. Honey, we're back home on our annual leave to see my parents. It's a good time to discuss it. I think the name Tong Tong is really cute. Why don't we just use it as her official name?
Babe. I think when the baby is born, it should still take my last name.
What did you say?
I'm a man. If my own child doesn't have my name, people would laugh at me if they found out.
But the baby would have my last name, Tong. Didn't we agree on that before we got married?
It's different now. A child takes the father's name, that's how it's always been. Tell me, what child takes the mother's name?
I really didn't expect Li Xiang to go back on his word so fast.
This trip back, my parents were also planning to talk to you about this. They found a master back in the village. He picked a great name for the baby, Li Yaoji.
So you're not discussing this with me. You're just informing me. If you didn't agree with my request, you should have said so back then. Now you've enjoyed all the benefits without a second thought, and you're just turning your back on me?
Anyway, the name is settled. When we're back home, just listen to my parents.
Li Xiang, what is your problem?
Tong Yang. You married into our family. I let you have your way on small things. But something as big as the child's surname should be decided by me, the man of the house. Besides, you're pregnant now. You should tone down that princess attitude. When we're at my mom's place this time, stop walking around with that long face, help my mom out more. Not to be harsh, but look at my brother's wife, she's so hardworking and sweet. You're both daughters-in-law in this family. Why is there such a big difference?
Li Xiang. How come I never noticed before you had such a big ego?
What do you mean by that? Explain yourself.
You know exactly what I mean. Before we got married, your parents cried poor, said they had no money. Then they turned around and gave your brother $200,000 for the bride price, and bought him a $500,000 house back home.
Do you really have to bring this up now?
And me? Am I just supposed to get nothing? And your mom, every time I go back, I try to help. She's the one who says I'm spoiled, can't do manual work, and I'm doing well just by not causing trouble. Besides, your mom spends the whole year waiting on your brother's family. Of course his wife helps out. I've been holding this in for so long. It feels good to finally say it.
Shut up. My parents' money is theirs to give to whoever they want. We have our own hands and feet. Do we really have to mooch off them?
They're my parents. Li Xiang, what are you doing? We're on a highway. Calm down. Li Xiang, please, calm down.
Get out of the car.
Li Xiang. Li Xiang, come back. Help. Somebody help me. A pedestrian suddenly appears on the highway. A pregnant woman, lightly dressed. Of course everyone would think it's suspicious. Better to avoid trouble than invite it. I can understand that. My phone, my bag, my down jacket. Everything's still in the car. I can't die here. Sweetie, mommy's gonna get us out of here. "5 kilometers ahead, there's a service station. I have to walk there." Officer. Help.
Ma'am?
Yang, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Does anything else hurt? Tell your mom.
Mom, I'm fine. Don't worry.
That bastard Li Xiang. I'll make him pay for this. Divorce. You have to divorce him.
Enough. Stop yelling. Our daughter is still pregnant. What's all this talk about divorce? It's her decision to make.
If you hadn't insisted on marrying him. Oh, Yang.
When you passed out at the service station, you were covered in injuries. The police's first thought was that you'd been robbed. But after checking the highway surveillance, they found out that you were forced out of the car by that animal. The police used facial recognition and confirmed the man who threw you out was Li Xiang.
The police called him right then and there. But that bastard never answered. After we got the call, we rushed over immediately. We gave Li Xiang's parents an earful.
Finally, we repeatedly thanked the officer, then we brought you to the hospital room.
During all this, I think I've already cried out all the foolishness I had in my head back then. He didn't answer the officer's call probably because he thought I borrowed someone else's phone to beg for mercy. It's not that he's not afraid of the consequences, he just doesn't care at all. He's trying to put me in my place. He's trying to tell me this way not to challenge him anymore. He thinks now that I'm pregnant, I can't make waves. He can just push me around. Li Xiang, you really underestimate me. For a man this heartless, what do I even need him for?
I thought once Li Xiang cooled down, he'd at least come pick you up. In front of us, he's always acted like a henpecked husband. I was thinking maybe he really just acted on impulse. When he got here, I was going to give him a good talking to. These past couple days, thinking about that phone call your uncle made scares me. It was so cold out. You walked for 2 hours, pregnant. If something had happened, your dad and I couldn't go on living either.
Mom, don't wait. I'm not staying with Li Xiang.
What? Yang. Even though Li Xiang was wrong this time, you two do have a foundation of feelings. Not to mention you're pregnant now. The baby's over 4 months along. Maybe you should think about it again. It's Li Xiang. Yang, answer it. Talk to him properly.
Hello.
Tong Yang. Where did you run off to? All these days, not a single call? Can you rein in that princess attitude of yours? Is it fun to act up like this every day? The child taking the father's surname has always been the natural order of things. No matter how much you fuss about this, I won't agree. Just give up on that idea. Also, my parents at home have been asking about you. Hurry up and take a cab over here. Remember to buy some things my parents like on the way to make it up to them. Tong Yang. Are you even listening? After all I've said, do you know you're wrong?
Li Xiang, this man, really manages to shatter my worldview, again and again. How did I not see before we got married that he was this shameless? A beast like you, who doesn't care if his wife lives or dies, will get what's coming to you. I'll buy you some things to prepare for that. Not too much to ask, is it?
You ill-mannered brat. I've put up with you long enough. Always giving my son attitude in front of me. You're the Li family's daughter-in-law. You should respect your husband. How dare you? Let me tell you something. It was me who told Li Xiang to throw you out of the car. Go ask around. What kind of daughter-in-law acts like you? Think you're so special just because you're pregnant?
I knew Li Xiang was capable of something like this. And I bet you had a hand in it.
My son is so outstanding. He could dump you in a heartbeat. And find someone better to bear his children. If you know what's good for you, you'll come apologize properly. Otherwise, I'll make my son divorce you.
Bullshit. What era are we living in, still worshipping the husband? I don't see any royal throne in your family that needs inheriting.
Your whole family's conscience has been eaten by dogs, teaching your own son to abandon his pregnant wife on the highway. A family like yours will get their comeuppance sooner or later.
Mom, listen to me. My mom didn't mean it that way.
Originally, for the sake of our 5-year relationship and the baby in my belly, I still held on to a sliver of hope. But this phone call has severed that last shred of hope completely.
Yang, getting a divorce is no big deal. In this day and age, even if you have a child, mom and dad can support you for life.
Right, we don't need them.
Thank you, Mom and Dad. If I didn't have you as my backup, I might not have been able to be so decisive. I'm definitely getting this divorce. And I don't plan on keeping the baby either. Since Li Xiang's mother said there are plenty of outstanding women to bear children for her son, why should I force myself to suffer any longer? I know ever since I got pregnant, you both had already prepared to become grandparents. At home, you even had the baby clothes ready all laid out.
Okay. I respect your decision. Rather than letting this child be born into such a broken family and suffer, it's better not to bring them into this world at all.
Don't blame Mom for being heartless, little one.
An abortion, Yang? You're over 4 months along. Couples fight, that's normal. But to take it this far, isn't that too impulsive?
A fight? What Li Xiang did was attempted murder. He left Yang all alone on the highway shoulder. Her phone and winter coat were still in the car. He made Yang walk for 2 hours in the dead of winter.
What? Is Li Xiang even human? He wanted Yang dead.
And that mother of his. On the phone, she kept saying their family worships the husband. She even wants Li Xiang to divorce Yang and find someone better to have kids.
The Li family is utterly despicable. Back when we were discussing the marriage, I could already tell the whole family was no good. At first, they were just putting on a good front. Now that they see Yang is pregnant, they think our family is easy to push around.
And if this child is born, it would truly be harming him.
Fine. Since this life is unbearable, not having the child is also a release. I'll arrange it for you right away. We'll do the most comprehensive checkup. At the fastest speed, schedule the surgery for the day after tomorrow.
Thank you, Aunt.
Hello, the operating room. Please reserve a slot for the day after tomorrow for me. Yes, the family takes full responsibility.
This time, I won't be soft-hearted.
Yang, take this. The medicine works fast. It's going to hurt a lot soon. You have to hold on.
Compared to the cold on the highway, this pain is nothing.
Yang, if it hurts, bite Mom's hand. Mom's here. Mom's right here.
Mom, I don't regret it. I don't regret it.
She's fully dilated. Get her to the delivery room, quick. It's a boy. A tiny little thing.
What a sin. That beast, Li Xiang. He caused the loss of his own flesh and blood.
If this hadn't happened, he should have been born next spring. The mistakes Li Xiang made were ultimately paid for by the child.
Yang. The housekeeping company has already packed up everything related to Li Xiang from the apartment you bought and shipped it all out. The lawyer also confirmed the divorce papers have been sent to his email.
Li Xiang is still at his parents' house, living in his pipe dream. He thinks I'm just throwing a tantrum, but he doesn't know that his worthless clothes are already on their way.
Yang, you finally answered the phone. Look, over such a small thing, why are you taking it so seriously? I got those packages. You're really overreacting. You know how my mom is, tough on the outside but soft inside. Don't take it out on an elder. Come on, stop being angry. Also, about leaving you on the highway that day, that was definitely my fault.
So you do know it was wrong.
But you kept provoking me back then. If you hadn't talked back to me, would I have gotten so angry? Yang, why aren't you saying anything? What are you doing? Is the baby in your belly behaving lately? Is it bothering you? My mom hasn't been feeling well these past couple of days, so I need to stay with her at home for a bit. How about this? I'll buy a ticket to come back and be with you tomorrow. Don't be mad, okay?
No, thanks. You should stay with your mom. I'm recovering from childbirth.
Li Xiang, why did you bring this whole crowd here? Get out.
Where's my son? Tong Yang said she's recovering from childbirth. What does that mean?
Old man, step aside. If anything happens to my mom's grandson, your whole family will pay for it.
How dare you animals even mention the child?
Move. I'm going to find out today where that bitch hid the baby.
Who let you in?
You're still pregnant. On the phone just now, you lied about recovering from childbirth, didn't you?
Tong Yang, say something. Where's the baby?
Li Xiang. You're so capable, aren't you? You really need me to tell you myself? You pushed us, mother and child, straight out of heaven.
Oh, my heavens. How can there be such a heartless woman in this world? She didn't say a word, and just got rid of the baby. My grandson. Give me back my grandson.
Tong Yang. You really got rid of the baby? That was my own flesh and blood. How dare you kill him without my consent?
You're asking me that now? Don't you think that's a joke? In the dead of winter, you left me alone on the highway shoulder. Weren't you afraid something would happen to me and the baby? Now you come crying fake tears by my bedside, putting on a show for who?
I was just angry in the moment.
Wipe away those disgusting tears. If you don't believe me, go check the North Suburb Cemetery yourself. That's where your son is buried. Remember to bring him some joss paper during the holidays, end quote. So he won't come looking for you down there.
Son, that was a Li family heir. You vicious woman. A disgrace to the family. What a disgrace.
Give me back my grandson. You worthless slut. I'll fight you.
You crazy hag. Lay a finger on my daughter and see what happens. Get out. All of you, get out. The divorce papers have been sent to you. Our families have nothing to do with each other now. If you dare cause any more trouble, I'll sue you immediately.
Sue us? Go ahead. Your family killed my Li family's grandson. And you think you can get a divorce without paying a cent? Let me tell you. No way. If you want a divorce, fine. But you have to compensate our family. Can you even afford to pay for my grandson's life?
Name your price.
500,000. Not a penny less, or no divorce. If you don't pay up, I'll go out and tell all the neighbors that you, Tong Yang, were sleeping around. Got pregnant with some other man's bastard. You were afraid my son would find out, so you snuck off to get rid of it. See how your family can show their faces after that.
Li Xiang stayed silent, tacitly agreeing to his mother's shameless extortion.
A 4-month-old bastard. Who knows how many times you met with that man?
Li Xiang, your mother is here extorting us. Is that what you think too?
You dare say that again? Slandering my daughter? I'll tear your mouth apart first.
You old hag. How dare you hit me? Lei, where are you? Just watching your mother get beaten?
You dare touch my mom? I'll take you all down.
You're asking for it.
I'll fight you to the death. You old woman. I'll fight you.
With a bunch of losers like you, you dare cause trouble in my house?
Let go of me, you bastard.
What's going on here? Murder. Call the police.
Officer. You have to stand up for our Lai family. This woman is my daughter-in-law. She's heartless. Without a word, she got rid of my grandson.
Sit down and talk properly.
I came here to reason with them, but their whole family are bad people. No manners. They started hitting us right away. Look what they did to my second son. Look at him. This is intentional harm. I demand you arrest them all. Execute them all.
Ma'am, watch your mouth first.
Officer. Who's the one with no conscience? My daughter was 4 months pregnant. That beast dumped her on the highway shoulder. If things weren't completely unbearable, what mother would willingly abort her own child? My daughter is still recovering from childbirth. They came here with clubs, demanding money and her life. They even tried to hit my daughter. We were defending ourselves. Were we supposed to just wait to die?
Officer. Back on the highway, I walked for 2 hours before I saw a service station. If you don't believe me, you can check the surveillance footage from that stretch of road.
Wait, you're the one from the other day, the pregnant woman dumped on the highway shoulder, who walked for 2 hours to the service station.
Word's been going around here lately. Wait a minute, so you're the guy who abandoned his pregnant wife on the highway. That's you. You're unbelievable. You're truly inhuman.
That's right, officer. Afterwards, his family didn't offer a single apology. And today, they brought people and barged into my home to attack me. I'm still recovering from childbirth. My parents are getting on in years. They had to shield me and fight them off. I just feel so.
Enough shouting. Your family has 2 able-bodied men and such a vicious old woman. You stormed into someone's home to fight a woman who just had a C-section. And you have the nerve to complain?
Look at them. 2 elderly folks in their 50s protecting a patient. Who's bullying who here? Isn't it obvious?
But he injured my son, that's a fact.
That was self-defense. Since they're not divorced yet, this is essentially a domestic dispute. Sir, I understand you want to protect your daughter, but next time you take action, try to control the force.
Understood, officer. I'll be more careful next time.
Officer, this can't just be dropped. My son's face is swollen like a pig's head. His teeth are loose. Their family assaulted someone and they're in the right? They must pay the medical bills. And this old man should be arrested.
What else do you want? You brought people in the middle of the night and stormed into their home. Who threw the first punch? Do you think the security cameras are for show? By the book, this is breaking and entering. Should I classify this as a mutual brawl for both families? Once it's classified, everyone gets a criminal record. Especially your younger son. His future job prospects would be ruined for life. So, will you sign and leave now, or stay and receive a detention notice?
Mom, stop making a scene. I don't want a criminal record.
Tong Yang, you just wait. You killed my Li family's grandson. And you dare to report us? This isn't over.
I'll be here. In the following days, Li Xiang's side did quiet down considerably. Not even a single harassing call.
Yang. Li Xiang's side is still silent. Is he trying to drag this out?
He thinks if he doesn't sign, I can't do anything about it. I'm tired of waiting. Since he won't play nice, then we'll see. My demand is simple: divorce.
Yang, what does the lawyer say about the asset division?
It's simple: we each take our premarital assets. After all, when Li Xiang got married, all he contributed was himself. He didn't bring anything else.
Thank goodness your dad and I stopped you back then. We didn't let you listen to Li Xiang's nonsense. He kept insisting you sell your premarital apartment. Said you should buy a bigger one, put both your names on it. Good thing you didn't listen.
Yeah, otherwise, now I'd not only have to endure the pain of childbirth, I'd also be in court with him, fighting over dozens of square meters. That kind of life. Just thinking about it makes me sick.
A summons? She actually sued me.
That girl's heart is too cruel. She's trying to drive our Li family to ruin. Li Xiang, text her right now. Ask her if she has any conscience left.
Tong Yang, do you have to be this ruthless? You have to make a public spectacle?
Me, ruthless? When you abandoned me on the highway's shoulder, did you think about how ruthless you were? I was heavily pregnant, chasing after the car. Did you even glance at me in the rearview mirror? Now that you're in trouble, you have the nerve to come here and ask if I'm being ruthless? Li Xiang, who's the real heartless beast here?
Fine, Tong Yang. Since you're throwing my goodwill back in my face, don't blame me for forgetting our marital ties. If you're heartless, don't blame me for being merciless. We'll see about this.
Then we'll just have to wait and see.
Yang, look what that bastard Li Xiang posted online.
Netizens, please help us. Family scandals shouldn't be aired in public, but our family is truly at the end of our rope. My daughter-in-law, Tong Yang, she cheated on my son. Got pregnant with another man's child. Afraid my son would find out, she secretly went to the hospital and aborted it. That was the lifeline of our life family.
Cheated. Leave with nothing. Li Xiang's acting skills are wasted. It's a shame he didn't become a best actor.
He's trying to ruin you. These two photos. Weren't you on a business trip last year? He saved them until now to use against you.
Now the whole internet is calling him cuckold man. He's trying to ride the wave of attention to completely destroy my reputation.
Hey, upstairs, I think I know this woman. She was already a slut back in school. Who knew she'd still be so wild after marriage?
Yang, what do we do now? These heartless trolls will make up anything. Your reputation will be completely ruined.
Mom, don't read those nasty comments. Li Xiang is trying to use others to do his dirty work. He's using this to force me to back down.
Yang, it's gone viral in the company chat. Is that really you in the video?
Yang, listen to your aunt for a second. When a couple lives together, how can you air such dirty laundry online?
It's all rumors. Don't worry. I'll use the law to protect myself.
Tong Yang. I saw that video. That hotel photo was from our business trip to the neighboring city last year. We were gathering in the hotel lobby. Someone must have taken it secretly.
Mr. Jung, I'm so sorry. Because of my personal issues, you got dragged into this.
What nonsense. This is slander. Don't worry. You can use the company's legal team. Do you need me to step forward as a witness for you now? Issue a statement to clear your name.
Thank you, Mr. Jung. But I don't just want to clear my name. I want the people who spread the rumors to pay.
Tong Yang, for this kind of thing, the company will not tolerate it. That photo was clearly from last year when you and I, and Xiao Wang, the three of us went on that business trip. It was taken when we met up in the hotel lobby. This is clearly malicious editing and secret filming.
I've been wondering too. Who on earth has such a twisted mind to have taken a photo like that of just the two of us from behind? But Mr. Jung, trying to find out who took it, is pointless now. We can't guess a twisted mind, but I have plenty of ways to tear a villain apart.
Hello, Tong Yang? Saw the video, huh? How does it feel? Now, the whole internet knows what kind of good person you are.
You. What do you people want?
What do we want? Simple. Want a divorce? Want us to delete the video? Pay up $500,000 in compensation. Ha. Your family's loaded anyway. A few bucks won't hurt you. Otherwise, I'll make sure you're socially ruined.
If I give you the money, will you really help me clear my name online? Will you tell everyone that those videos and photos were all your lies?
You think I'm stupid? Pay up, and I'll delete the videos. You want me to publicly admit it's a lie? That'll cost you extra. Without $1 million or so, your reputation is going straight to the gutter.
Oh, you've got quite the imagination. Evidence secured. Step 1. Preserve the original evidence. Gained 100,000 followers. Li Xiang, you're really enjoying this attention, aren't you?
Thank you for your concern, everyone. I never thought 5 years together would end up like this. If she would just come back and apologize, I actually...
Wanna be an influencer? Wanna have your cake and eat it too? Li Xiang, I'll make sure you find out if you can handle this kind of attention. With acting skills like that, it's a shame you're not winning awards. I wonder if these people could still call him brother after seeing Li Xiang's true face when he abandoned his pregnant wife on the highway in the dead of winter. I'll make sure you all know that the internet was never a lawless place to hide.
She's demanding $500,000 right off the bat. This isn't just damaging your reputation. The nature of this has changed.
Officer, the evidence chain is complete. I'm formally filing a report now.
Okay. We've verified the evidence. The case is officially filed. Based on this recording of your mother-in-law alone, the charge of extortion is pretty much guaranteed. Hello? Yes. It's about this case. What? The surveillance footage came in? Okay, let me take a look. Alright, I understand. Miss Tong, we have a pleasant surprise. The highway officer who helped you before saw the online buzz. He specifically retrieved and sent over the complete surveillance footage of that road section.
The surveillance footage shows it.
The evidence is solid.
With this video, the whole world will know why I wanted a divorce. And why I insisted on terminating that pregnancy.
It's okay. The truth will come out soon. Those who spread the rumors will be punished.
Thank you, officer. So that's what I looked like chasing after the car. So pathetic.
That bastard. How dare he? Let's post it. Let the whole world see his true face.
Since he wants to be famous, I'll send him straight to the gallows. I was with my husband for 5 years. For the wedding, the bride price was 88,000 yuan. They said they had no money, so my family paid for the house and car. The only request was for the first child to have my surname. But after I got pregnant, they went back on their word. My husband actually abandoned me, 4 months pregnant, on the highway. He didn't check on me once during my 3-day hospital stay. He even forced me to get a divorce. After I lost the baby, his whole family came and beat me up, and I have proof. Now, to seize my assets, they're spreading lies about my sex life and extorting 500,000 from me. The law will catch up with them. No mercy. You just wait. I'll ruin you.
Where did she get that surveillance footage?
Oh no, that girl turned on us. Quick, find a way to delete it.
It's over. We're finished.
I was just feeling sorry for him, but now I just want to slap this ultimate scumbag.
Extorting 500,000, spreading rumors. This family is lawless and shameless.
Hang in there, girl. Why keep this trash around? I support harsh punishment.
Li Xiang, you wanted to be famous, right? Let me add some fuel to the fire.
Heaven has eyes.
Yang.
See? Everyone's on our side.
Not necessarily. Some blind people are still trying to whitewash them. Don't worry. The police will teach you what defamation is.
That girl actually has surveillance footage. Li Xiang, get your fans back online. Have them keep attacking her.
Mom, now everyone's attacking me. My account is about to get banned.
Li Xiang, open up, police. Li Xiang, and you, Zhang Chuihua. You are suspected of defamation and extortion. Come with us.
Officers, I'm innocent. I was sick and talking nonsense.
Save it for when we review the evidence.
Finally, it's been taken down. Let's see how he spreads rumors online now.
Being silenced is just the beginning. Right now, besides the divorce lawsuit, he's also facing a defamation case. He brought that on himself. But Li Xiang's case is just a civil lawsuit. His mother, Zhang Kuihua, that's a criminal offense.
Criminal?
The law states that extortion can be prosecuted for as little as 2,000 yuan. My dear mother-in-law has quite the appetite. She demanded $500,000 right off the bat. That amount qualifies as exceptionally large.
Miss Tong. Regarding the evidence preservation you requested earlier, the accounts of those who were most vocal and doxed your personal information, I've completed the notarization process for all of them.
Good. No need to settle privately with them. File a lawsuit directly.
Yang, this must be taking a lot of effort.
Effort is something I have plenty of. I want them to know the internet is not a lawless land. They had their fun spreading rumors. Now they think they can just run? Not so easy. I have no intention of letting you all off the hook.
Yang, you finally decided to show up. I'm begging you, drop the lawsuit. For the sake of our 5 years together, please, let my mom go, okay?
Let her go? When you were spreading lies online, slandering me, did you ever think about letting me go? If I didn't have any legal sense, if I didn't know to gather evidence and hire a lawyer, the me of today would probably have already been driven to social ruin by you. Would you have begged your mother to let me go then?
But Yang, no matter how wrong she was, she's still my mother. She's so old now. Do you really have the heart to see her, at her age, go to prison? How can you be so cruel?
I do have the heart. Li Xiang, why wouldn't I have the heart? You ask me where my conscience is? My conscience was fed to the dogs by you on that cold, desolate highway.
Fine. Since you're refusing to be reasonable, Tong Yang, let me tell you something, I am absolutely not getting a divorce. Even if my mother and I both go to jail, as long as I don't sign, in life, you're mine, Li Xiang's. In death, you're a ghost of the Lai family. I'm a man, I can afford to wait. Let's see who can outlast who.
Mom. Did you hear what he just said in court? Even with my strong mindset, I almost lost it in that moment.
He's a piece of work. Yang, stay strong.
I don't understand. How did I ever end up with such a despicable creature?
Your Honor, I was wrong. I was completely out of my mind. I love Yang too much. I was blinded by anger. That's why I did those stupid things. Please, give me another chance. I can't lose this family.
Your Honor, everything he did has severely hurt me and our child. There's no emotional foundation left.
Given the husband's sincere admission of fault, and the absence of any statutory grounds mandating divorce, this court finds the marital foundation remains. We now enter the mediation phase. If mediation fails, the first trial will not grant a divorce.
Yang, if you drop the charges against my mom, I'll wait on you hand and foot, otherwise, I'll never agree to this divorce.
There's nothing more to discuss.
The defendant, Li Xiang, posted false statements on a short video platform, maliciously damaging the plaintiff's reputation. The evidence is conclusive, the facts are clear. It is hereby adjudged, defendant Li Xiang must publicly apologize on the original platform and compensate plaintiff Tong Yang for emotional distress and legal fees.
Li Xiang, this is just the beginning. You will apologize and pay up. I, Li Xiang, wish to express my sincere apologies for the false statements circulating about me online recently. It doesn't matter, he just made a fake account to apologize. Even if he's ordered to pay, since the marital assets aren't divided yet, it's all a tangled mess. Li Xiang, I can see right through your scheme, it's written all over your face.
Oh, I can't take it anymore. My chest hurts. My blood pressure's up. I need to go to the hospital.
Here we go again.
Yang, you're off work. I booked your favorite Western restaurant, do me the honor.
Li Xiang, if you're sick, go get treated, don't come here and disgust me. I really underestimated how low he could go, and he had the nerve to follow me all the way back home.
Yang, I've thought it through. Dragging this out isn't good for anyone. Let's go back to our old marital home to talk. I'll sign the divorce papers. Remember, you have to come alone. I want to say goodbye to you quietly.
I'll go alone. I'm not an idiot. Mom, Dad, you two wait right here. I'll keep my phone call connected. If anything sounds wrong inside, you kick the door down immediately.
Don't worry, Yang. Your dad's here. Let him try to lay a finger on you.
Li Xiang, where's the divorce agreement? I'll leave as soon as you sign it.
Yang, sign what? We're never signing anything, ever.
Li Xiang, what are you doing? Let go of me.
Good girl, Yang. I knew you still loved me. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come back alone, right? I can't live without you. I really can't live without you. Go ahead, hit me. My mom said, as long as we get you pregnant again, you won't be able to divorce me, then we'll still be a family. This time, the kid can have your last name. I'll agree to anything. Just give me a child. Let's start over, okay?
Help. Mom, Dad, help me. Li Xiang, you animal. Get off.
Scream all you want. No one can save you. You're my wife. I have every right to want you.
You animal. I'll kill you.
Yang. Hang in there, old man. Hit it. Save our daughter. Don't be scared, Yang. Mom's here, I'm right here.
Bastard. How dare you lay a hand on my daughter? I'll beat you to death. You heartless monster.
Li Xiang. That punch was for what you owe me. Now you've got another charge against you. Marital rape.
Yang, you don't need to sue him anymore. Li Xiang was diagnosed with acute leukemia.
Karma.
His whole family got tested for a match. Even his younger brother went. Too bad none of them were a match. The doctors said if they can't find a suitable bone marrow transplant, Li Xiang won't live past 6 months. Doctor, about my son's condition. Is there any hope?
Please, I beg you, save Li Xiang. We won't cause any more trouble.
Where was this concern before? Doctor, Auntie, you have connections at the hospital. Please, help Li Xiang. See if you can. Find a suitable match in that bone marrow registry or whatever. We'll pay any price.
Auntie. Save me. I don't want to die.
Don't bother. There are no matches in the registry. There's really nothing I can do. But generally speaking, the umbilical cord blood saved when a baby is born has a very high chance of matching the parents. What a shame. You got rid of that child with your own hands.
It's Auntie. That's my aunt for you. Now that's hitting where it hurts. Doing the math. Tong's due date would be around now. If back then, Li Xiang hadn't abandoned me on the highway, Tong would have been born safely. His cord blood could have saved Li Xiang's life. It's been 3 months, Li Xiang. You still haven't found a match. Are you signing this agreement or not?
Yang, if Tong were still here.
There is no if. Your family sealed your own fate.
You're right. Karma. It's all karma. I'm sorry. Yang.
That apology comes far too late.
Yang. Wait. Let me say one last thing. The truth is, I wronged you. I know you and your parents were always good to me. But back then, I cared too much about my pride. I was afraid the neighbors would say I was a freeloader. Afraid people would look down on me. That's why I did those foolish things. Yang, I have one last request. I don't have many days left. After I die, could you find it in your heart to bury me with Tong? At least father and son could keep each other company down there? Please?
No. I'm afraid you'd taint his path to reincarnation. The worst luck of his life. was being born as your son. Don't even think about haunting him in the afterlife. Finally, it's all over.
Yang, Li Xiang is gone. Just now. He died in his hospital room.
Gone.
I heard in his final moments. His eyes just wouldn't close. He kept staring desperately at the door. Kept repeating your name and Tong Tong's, over and over, just one phrase. He was sorry to you both.
I'm sorry. But who am I saying this to now?
Yang, your aunt just said that before Li Xiang passed, he kept talking about you and your son. It's kind of sad to hear.
Mom, I'm not touched. If he weren't dying and too weak to cause trouble, he'd probably still be finding ways to make our lives miserable. There's a saying, if you forgive everything, then all the suffering you've been through is your own fault. I'm not that forgiving.
Tong Yang, get out here. You jinx. You got my brother killed and my mom thrown in jail. Today, I'm gonna get revenge for them.
That bastard.
Dad, don't waste your breath on him. Someone like him isn't worth dirtying your hands.
Tong Yang, you're ruthless. You just wait.
Li Lei, this is the second time you've come here to cause trouble. With your previous record, this time you'll get 7 days inside. Maybe that'll teach you a lesson.
I've left the divorce papers on the table. Li Lei, sign them now.
Just go then. You're just leaving because my family's down on our luck, you gold digger.
That misfortune is something your precious life family brought on yourselves. Look at your whole family, abandoning your pregnant wife on the highway, blackmail and extortion, landing in jail, and now you're even into drugs. There isn't a single normal person in your whole family. If I stay any longer, I'll lose my life here.
Tong Tong, Mom's here to see you. By now, you must be up in heaven, picking out new parents. I hope in your next life, you're reborn into a happy, complete family, with a dad who dotes on you, and a mom who loves you. And never have to go through any of those awful things again.
Yang, this one was introduced by your Auntie Wang. She says he works at a great company. And has a very steady personality. Why not meet him?
Mom, let's just drop it.
It's been so long already. Your dad and I are worried about you. You haven't liked anyone from these last few blind dates.
I just haven't met the right person. And I don't want to settle, just for the sake of it. Let things happen naturally.
Yang, I'm just concerned about you. After going through that mess with the Lee family. Are you carrying some emotional baggage? If you're really scared, I'll never bring up blind dates again.
Mom, what are you talking about? Why would I let those beasts ruin my entire life? Everyone makes wrong choices sometimes. I misjudged him. You just correct your mistake and move on. Divorce isn't failure, it's rebirth.
If that's how you see it, then I'm relieved.
It's just that I haven't met someone I feel is right yet. When I do, I'll be brave enough to take that step. I believe the right person is waiting for me in the future.
So, just like that, it's over?
Let's go.
Yang. Tong Tong.
Back when Yang first joined our family, she always came with bags full of gifts, rushing to help me wash dishes and mop the floor. How could I have been so blind? To think she wasn't good enough for my son? It wasn't that she wasn't good enough. It was a blessing the Life family had cultivated for generations. And I ruined it all.
How am I supposed to live like this? My wife left me. I got fired from my job. Now when I walk down the street, even the dogs avoid me. Everyone wants to point fingers and gossip about me. It's all your fault. If it weren't for you back then, forcing my brother to fight with Tong Yang, would our family have ended up like this? And now look. My brother lost his life. You're in prison. Our whole family is the laughingstock of the village. Are you happy now?
You little bastard. How dare you say that? Back then, when your brother abandoned Tong Yang on the highway, weren't you cheering him on? The 200,000 dowry for your wedding, the 500,000 house. Which one wasn't thanks to Tong Yang? Now that karma's here, you suddenly know to try and pin it all on your mother.
Her family was rich. What's the big deal about her paying up? Who knew she'd be so heartless? She even killed her own child. That was my brother's flesh and blood. It was her own child. How could she do it?
Heartless. We were the heartless ones first. When they got married, we agreed the first child would take her surname. But we went back on our word. Was that something decent people do? Xiang'er abandoned her, a woman 4 months pregnant, on a freezing highway in the dead of winter. She walked in the bitter cold for 2 whole hours. She almost lost her life. And us? We didn't even call, we just sat there gossiping, thinking she was being dramatic. She aborted that baby because we drove her to it. It was a boy. Our Life family's first grandson, Xiang'er's lifeline. We were completely blinded. We were worse than animals. If I hadn't interfered, if I hadn't pushed Xiang'er to stand his ground, Xiang'er wouldn't have died. Our grandson would still be here. And I wouldn't be in prison. I destroyed this whole family.
Look at this family.
They brought this on themselves. It's divine retribution. Stay away, don't catch their bad luck.
Did you hear? That Tong Yang. She opened her own design studio. Her business is booming.
Yeah. Her new boyfriend is a big shot doctor. Refined and gentle. He treats her like a princess. I heard recently they went traveling abroad.
What are you talking about? Watch your mouth, or I'll slap you.
Who do you think you are?
Ignore him. Isn't he just that good for nothing from the Li family? Don't start trouble. Young Tong is way out of your league now. What makes you think you're good enough for her? How did your family treat her back then? The whole town knows. Don't embarrass yourself here. Mom, have you heard? Yang Tong is loaded now. Opened some kind of studio. And she's dating a rich doctor. Traveling all over the world. How come? She ruined our family. How does she get to live so well?
She deserves it. She always deserved a good life. We're the ones who wronged her. The Life family wronged her. I remember Yang Yang's house. So spacious and bright. Back then, she said she wanted to turn the spare room into a nursery, put down the softest carpet for Tong Tong's toys. But now, not even a speck of dust in that house belongs to us anymore. Yang Tong. She's no longer our Life family's daughter-in-law.
Hey, the other day, I saw Yang Tong at the mall downtown. The dress she wore looked so expensive, and her boyfriend was tall and handsome. They were holding hands, looking so happy together.
I heard about it too. She's a big boss now. Manages dozens of people. Her parents are living the good life too. Traveling all year round.
Back then, even when Yang Yang was heavily pregnant, she'd still think to buy me new clothes. She'd stand by the stove in the sweltering heat, making braised pork for me. Back then, I'd complain about her, saying the food was too salty or not salty enough. I complained she spent money too freely. I deserved it. That wasn't just a child. That was Xianger's life. We pushed our own happiness away with our own hands. If I could do it all over again, I'd never argue over pointless things again. I'd treat Yang Yang like my own daughter. But there's no such thing as a pill for regret.
Who are you looking for? Do you have an appointment?
I'm looking for Tong Yang. I mean, not looking for President Tong.
President Tong is very busy right now. No appointment, no meeting with outsiders. Go on, don't loiter in the lobby.
Miss, please. Let us see President Tong. We're her former in-laws. We truly know we were wrong. We just want to say we're sorry. Please.
Hey, don't grab me. This is ridiculous.
What do you want for lunch? Let's go. Don't be late for the afternoon meeting.
Okay.
Yang Yang. Wait.
Stay away from her. Don't disturb her life anymore.
Yang Yang, I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong.
Sis-in-law, I mean, President Tong. We really know we were wrong. Please, help us.
I'm sorry. Sorry to you and your parents. I was foolish, I pushed Xianger to make trouble. Now our family. We're truly at the end of our rope. Li Xiang's father broke his leg, we have no money for treatment. Li Lei can't find work. My eyes are almost blind. Please, for the sake of our past relationship, give us a hand.
Relationship? When have I ever had a relationship with your Li family? Back when I was pregnant, and you left me on the highway to die, did you think about our relationship? When I was in the hospital for 3 days, and you cursed me out over the phone, did you think about our relationship? When you came to my door, blackmailed me for $500,000, spread rumors, and tried to ruin my social life, did you think about our relationship then? Even when Li Xiang went insane and tried to rape me during our marriage, you didn't think about our relationship. Now that you're broke, blind, and desperate, you suddenly remember our relationship? Too late. The mess you're in today is entirely your own doing. You brought this on yourselves. The good life I have now, I earned it myself. It's because my parents love me, and my boyfriend cherishes me. None of it has anything to do with you. Whether you live or die is none of my concern.
Yang Yang, for Tong Tong's sake.
And don't mention Tong Tong again. You don't deserve to. He was the child I lost, a pain I'll never get over, and you are the ones who killed him. For the rest of your lives, you owe me and Tong Tong a life. Kneeling here begging me now just makes me sick.
Don't be angry. People like that aren't worth it.
I'm not angry. I just feel like karma's finally come around. They've finally gotten what they deserved.
Serves them right. A family like that deserves to die out.
We were wrong. We were really wrong.
Did you hear? Tong Yang's studio opened another branch. That was Dr. Chen's proposal. It was a huge spectacle. I heard next month they're having their wedding at a grand hotel. It's going to be very lavish.
Yang Yang, look. She really looks like you.
It's wonderful. It's a beautiful sunny day.
Have you decided, what are we naming our little one?
Let's call her Chen Niantong. Chen is your surname. Nian, as in to miss. May she have peace and safety every year of her life. That's my way of making things right for Tong Tong.
Xiang'er's mom, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have pressured you. I ruined everything.
Stop wailing. Our second son is gone too. He went to another city to do hard labor. He hasn't even called home once. The Li family is falling apart.
If I hadn't been so foolish back then, the one by Tong Yang's side now would be you. That adorable little princess should have been our Li family's granddaughter. Our family should have been harmonious, happy, and full of life.
Honey, don't work too hard, take a break.
With the studio keeping you busy, you can leave Ni and Tong with me. Your dad and I would love to dote on her. Go chase your dreams without worry.
Thanks, Mom.
Mommy, is this the big brother I've never met?
Yes, Nyan Tong, tell your brother. Your little sister came to see him. Tong. Mommy hasn't forgiven them, but Mommy has let it go. I'll live a good life with your sister and Uncle Chen, we'll live well together. So you'll know, Mommy was never defeated.
Honey. It's so good to have you.
I feel the same way. It's so good to have met you. The storms of this world never cease. But as long as you have loved ones by your side, and a steadfast self within, you can always walk out of the cold, and meet your own brilliant light. The best ending in this world is to have weathered countless storms, yet still hold hope in your heart, and live as the person you want to be, wrapped tightly in gentleness and happiness.